Greetings, everyone. I hope you're all faring well. And welcome to our new series, Conversations on Love, to gain insights about love and how to cultivate a loving relationship with ourselves. I'm Dr. Jean Marie, host of Love Light, educator, life care coach, certified rehabilitation counselor, founder of Life Care Wellness, Pep for Angels Incorporated, with emphasis on serving our community and children hospitalized, and Jean Marie Ferris, Center for Conscious Loving, LLC. I'm also an award-winning author and contributor to many best-selling books. My seminal books include Living in the Spirit of Love, Our Natural State of Being, and Love Mastery Devotion Journal, weekly 21-day journal prompts and affirmations, and also my co-author book, My Love Journal, for children in English and Spanish to inspire children to live in the spirit of love. And these books are available on Amazon. Before we proceed, let's delight ourselves in a love light meditation. This is your special time to be here now and tune in to the present moment. Our breath is powerful, calming, and relaxing. So let's quiet our minds, close our eyes, and we'll take 3 slow, deep, cleansing breaths on the count of 3. 1, inhale, exhale. 2, inhale, exhale. And 3, inhale, exhale. Continue breathing at your regular pace. Imagine a big cloud of vibrant white light. Immerse yourself in this energy and see yourself glow from within. Feel the energy of love, peace, and joy. This is who you really are, the source of divine love within, your natural state of being, unchanging, stable, and eternal. Take a moment to bathe in this calming, healing energy of pure divine love. Commit to being light. Now, put your attention on your heart. Love lives here. Gently whisper, I am worthy. I am light. I am love. Let it be so. And on the count of 3, bring yourself back. 1, 2, 3. And so it is. We give thanks. Revisit this very special place as often as you like to remind yourself of the shining love light within. Love is our natural state of being and the essence of who we truly are. But why do many feel unloving, unlovable, and unworthy? What happens? I equate this to a diamond brilliantly shining in our hearts. And over time, life experiences, faulty beliefs, formulated from childhood and onward, influenced and shaped by family, religion, culture, and institutions, have resulted in many feeling not good enough, mired in fear with guilt, shame, anger, and pain that distorts who we really are and who we are meant to be. Unfortunately, many resign and just give up. But love does not give up on you. This brilliant diamond continues to shine in our hearts, but it has to be uncovered for us to see and appreciate the radiant beauty and essence of divine love that's always shining within. Master teachers say that we are either in love or fear, and love is the only true reality. So let's explore. What stories are you telling yourself about love? What stories are you telling yourself that make you feel unloving, unlovable, and unworthy? Love that it's transactional, conditional, based on overgiving, people pleasing, self sacrificing, and deprioritizing oneself is not true love with pure intentions. Love that is dependent on your worth as perceived by others. As Buddha quotes, you, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your own love. So, if you're tired of treading down the same beaten path with the same results, it's time to create a new love story. It's time to master loving yourself. Let's face it, living in love is our greatest personal challenge, and we spend the whole of our lives searching for what we innately process and possess. In our Conversations on Love series, we will explore relevant questions that linger in our consciousness that do not speak to the truth of who we really are. The endless self critical, unhealthy dialogue and conversations going on in our heads inhibit us from creating a healthy and wholehearted relationship with ourselves. Let's begin by taking an honest look at ourselves. As the adage goes, to thine own self be true. This is an opener for healing. Consider the following questions for self introspection and self reflection. How are you unloving to yourself? Do you really know? Do you really pay attention? Are you really aware of how you are treating and being with yourself? Love has become a learned phenomenon, and we're not operating at our full capacity to be love. And we cannot truly love others without first loving ourselves. Consider, what does love really mean to you? Who influenced your meaning of love? Reflect on an experience where you really felt loved. How did you feel? Soothing, comforting, peaceful, safe, happy, joyful, accepted, graceful. Hold these feelings dear to your heart and remember these tender, loving feelings because these are the feelings that you should relate to in terms of loving yourself wholeheartedly. Nurture and care for yourself inside and out. Imagine a flourishing garden, the garden in your heart. Tend to your garden and weed out unhealthy feelings that prevent the sun from shining and eventually take control to the extent that you can no longer see the beauty. Certain life experiences close our hearts. We relate to ourselves habitually, automatically, and unconsciously in unloving ways without a second thought. And this becomes normal without recognizing or being aware of how we are treating ourselves throughout the day. So it's essential for us to take care of our whole self physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And this encompasses more than emphasis placed on our external appearance, but developing and tending to our overall well being. Perhaps we're remiss in cultivating love on the inside and gently tending to our feelings and emotions that dictate our actions. So let's begin to weed out of our garden of love those self defeating thoughts and unhealthy conversations. It's so important to not disregard our thoughts, but take time to engage in gentle self reflection and introspection to discern the origin, the core beliefs that inhibit us from flourishing in our own love. We will take one step at a time. The assignment for today is to pay attention. Give yourself quiet time to journal on those conversations you're having with yourself. Feel free to share by emailing me at jean72farish@yahoo.com. We can anonymously share insights, feelings, and guidance to return to our natural state of being. Today, every time you pass a mirror, say to yourself, I am love. To get into the practice of loving yourself, being present, and speaking words of loving kindness to yourself. So start having a love affair with yourself to feel good now. I close with this excerpt for us to remember to love ourselves and to remember who we truly are. The excerpt is self-romance. Romanticize yourself and your life. Treat yourself with kindness, compassion, and appreciation. Find beauty in ordinary moments. Reflect love, peace, and joy. Live in harmony. Abide in truth. Accept your whole self. You are divine. Thanks for joining today. I am so excited and look forward to hearing from you about your thoughts on conversations on love and topics of interest to create a loving space for us to share. And until we meet again, remember, it's all about love.